Well, it seems like we're ready tonight. But I wonder if you all are ready. I know I am. We'll see if you are. We got wonderful stuff to work on tonight. I hope you're ready. Looks like Demetrius here and Mr. Yeah Buddy showed up. Yes. Bolse as well. Well, I need some water. I'll be right back. Stay hydrated, and then we'll get started. Well, hello again to one of the strangest and oddest artists on YouTube. Thank you all very much. This is Mad Mel. I am Mad Mel. This is the man. And welcome to Drawing, or I should say Art with Mad Mel. We're going to be doing some awesome stuff tonight. Probably picking back up where we left off Tuesday. If you weren't here Tuesday, you missed out. You might want to go take a look. Anyways, name of the game is I like to draw, I like to paint, I like to do all kinds of stuff. I'm a little crazy. And let's just face it, you guys like to have fun with the madman. And I am a tad bit mad. So, I hope you guys are ready tonight. We're going to be having some fun. Like usual. Last what? Picture I was working on Gengoro, right? So, we're going to finish him up. And maybe do something else. But what would that be? Wait, what did you say? Hold on a second. He's talking. Wait, what? Yeah. No? Today? Really? Okay. The man said that he wants you guys to have a good time today. He wanted me to wave his hand since he's not able to move his body anymore, you know. But he wanted to say hello and wanted everybody to know that he is excited to have a good show, and he hopes that you guys are ready to have a good show as well. And you know, like he always says, if you guys aren't talking in that chat, you might have to turn the face into something else. But you know how the game works. So anyways, how is everybody doing today on this wonderful Thursday? I'll let you guys go on ahead and get yourself settled in for a minute while I look for my gloves that I still can't find. Where did they go? I don't know. Still can't find them. Maybe they're over here. Maybe they're over there. Maybe they're behind the screen. None of the above. I may have lost them. You're doing well. Fantastic, Dimitri. I'm glad to hear that. But I am able to find my candy. As I throw it all over the place. Still can't find them. But I know where one is. I think. Let me see if it is in this place. No. Well, guess what? This is what happens when you clean up an area that you haven't cleaned up in a while. You end up misplacing things. Isn't that lovely? And that's what I did. I misplaced all of my gloves. Oh, well. Anyways, if I can't find them, then I guess the other thing is I just got to use my regular old-fashioned hands. So, I guess I want to be using my hands today since I don't know where they went, and this is bugging me. And yes, I was looking for them earlier, so this isn't just me screwing around, if that's what you're thinking. And it's hot, so if you hear buzzing, that's because this room is hot, and I have a fan now. Look at this. And then I turn it off. But anyways, I'm burning up in here, because it's hot as you know what, because of insanity. Woo! But anyways, let's go on ahead and throw some music up here. And I hope you guys are ready for some stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll do a little bit of the techno jazz like we normally do. As I don't know. Or actually, I tell you what, we'll do something a little bit different. I'll just grab the old file for the show, and let's see here. Unless I lost the folder. Oh man, everything's all a mess. My whole life is a mess, guys. So, here, just enjoy the EDM show. Whatever. You know what it is. Nope, that ain't it. I wanted to play the whole daggum thing. There we go. Hey, there. Little music. So, anyways, today, like I said, we're going to be working on Gengoro. Going to finish him up. And then we'll go to something else. I might do Kazakh, or I might do one of the other characters. You know. But we'll see. Time permitting. Let's go on ahead and get over here and see what's going on. Get the screen back up. Open him back. Boom. So this is where we left off last time. I was doing the shading and, well, I should say the highlighting, because I did the flat color and everything. And the man said that he's going to chill out today because he knows that this is one of my characters, so I'm going to just set him over there so he can watch. But he's still seeing the screen, so you know you guys need to keep up the conversation if you want to, that is. But yeah, so what's been going on today? I'll talk for myself. Got most of the gifts done for the for little wedding gifts. Got the little canvases finished. Got the giso on it and all that nice stuff. So these are all ready. I got 60 of those I gotta paint, but whatever. I can finish those in no time. So I got that. I have an opportunity coming up Saturday too. Going to be able to put up a table at the one of the local smoke shops. Shout out to the boys at Bluegrass Vapes. They're gonna let me put up a table and sell some art. So and even said I could paint there too. So definitely come check out Bluegrass Vapes if you are in the area of check it out. It's in Old Pulaski, Tennessee. I'll be stopping by there for a brief, and be doing some work, so you guys can pick up some stuff if you're in the area. So that'd be cool. Let's see what else has been going on today. Really, it's just been hot and just trying to catch up on some work. Nothing much. Just trying to take it easy as much as possible. And just normal stuff I do during the week. I got most of my collections finished and dried up and ready to go for selling. Actually, I got to do some pictures tomorrow, and once I do those pictures tomorrow, then I can probably do some prints and getting some other things together too for selling. So yeah, that's about it. What's new with you guys? Anything at all? Don't matter, big or small. What you got? What you got for old Mel, the Mad Man? What you got? Let's see. We're gonna go back with the. Oh, we shouldn't add the glow to that. I need to go back to the flat color. I need to zoom in on this man here and get his swords fixed. There we go. See if we get some more people pop in today. We should. Good old Thursday. And I washed my hair, so if you see me over here, I'm not sweating profusely. I just had to, it was time for me to wash me hair. So yeah. Let's see, what do I want to talk about today? What's today's topic? If I even want to talk about anything, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, just saw Dune 2 for a second time. Very good movie. If you haven't seen Dune 2, definitely get a chance to see it. Take an opportunity and watch that. It is an amazing movie. I am tripping how fast this month is speeding by. Yeah, you know, if you think about it, everybody talks about, oh man, time and everything, but it's really not as fast as you think. You know, you go Monday through Friday, you have a Saturday, Sunday. Everything goes by so fast on Saturday and Sunday because you're trying to do everything within a week and 2 days. Once that's up, then you're back to one Monday through Friday again, ripping and running, doing all that fun jazz. And then once you're done with that, you're back to, you know, trying to chill and trying to relax before you go back. And, you know, you do that 3, 4, 5 times a month, 2 months, half a year. You know, before long, you're sitting there and it's already time to try to get together for holidays again. You know, time flies, and they always say time flies when you're having fun. No, it's just fast because, you know, we all running after stuff, chasing after things, pursuit of individual happiness, right? And, you know, in doing so, that takes up time in personal lives. And yeah, it feels like it goes by very quick in some cases, you know. And I know what most people talk about with time speeding up. I know what most people refer to with that, but we're not going to think too harsh on that. There ain't nothing anybody can really do about that, you know. And yeah, you're going to take it easy with thinking about that. I know time's flying. Time flies all the time. You know, time flies all the time. That's kind of funny, but you know, it's we don't ever get a chance to just take a moment of reprieve half the time, and that goes for many people. You know, if you're sick or if you're running into personal issues, you don't get to take the time. You know, we never get to take the time. And we all hear people say, oh man, you need to take time. You know, that's hard. And I understand that, you know. Everybody's dealing with something, like we always talk about. But, you know, I'm here to give you guys a little bit of pep instead of always the doom and gloom. So, here's a question for you guys. I want you guys to tell me what's something new that you are looking forward to doing. Something new, anything that may be beneficial or something that you're happy about. It don't matter how big or small it is. You could be, oh man, Mel, I'm going to get a puppy, or man, I'm going to get some new shoes this week. Whatever it is, you know, what is it that you got that you're excited about? That's something new to be happy about. We're not going to feed into this whole doom and gloom monster today. Okay, we're going to be upbeat because I feel like being a little bit upbeat, and I know everybody's easy to say that, Mel. Easy to say that, Mel. You know, but yeah, it is easy because I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to be positive. I have to be. I got stuff going on. I'm a little nervous about this. Me trying to go and sell some stuff. You know, I'm in a little country town. You know, I am a very bizarre black goth man, right? So, you know, you can do the math with that. What does that mean? Nothing much. Not to me. Not to other people in some cases. But there are some people that it makes them a little nervous and they get a little unnerved by certain things. So, you know, and I'm just hoping for the best. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really go off for more than that. That's what I'm trying to get at today. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be just trying to be happy and grateful, right? That's all any of us can do, and just be happy and grateful that, you know, we're here and we're able to hang out, and we didn't get destroyed or blown up, or you tripped down a flight of steps or any crazy mess like that. Hey. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to get some stuff together. I'm just hoping that this works out. I'm excited that you two, that my two favorite people are going to jump the broom. Having limbs is kick-ass. Yeah, that is. I know, Dimitri, you keep talking about that. That's fine. I know you're happy. I know you're very happy about that. I get that. I know you're very happy about that. You're going to talk about that for quite some time. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care at all. It's something to be happy about. You know, I'm not really nervous about that. To be honest with you, that doesn't make me nervous. I'm not nervous about getting married at all. I know it sounds weird to some of you. Some of you might be like, man, you gotta have some nerves. You're only nervous. I will say this. I would be nervous if I was marrying somebody that I had second thoughts about, but I don't. So I don't have that. I'm not worried about that at all. And that's usually what happens with most people. If you have second thoughts about something, yeah, you would be nervous. Like my situation with the whole opportunity. Like this is something that I've really enjoyed doing, and hopefully this will bring something great. And as for, you know, everything else, I'm not really worried about it. It doesn't. I'm not gonna let it ruin my time, and I'm not gonna let it make me afraid, because I see no reason to be afraid. Can't be afraid of something that you've been waiting for your whole life, right? I mean, you can be nervous because you don't want to mess up, but other than that, I ain't even gonna sweat it. I guess you gotta look at stuff like that. I mean, hell, I look at things differently like that all the time, just because you know, I understand what's going on. I understand what's happening. You know. There we go. Now, we're going to do some shading. This is where I'm going to come through and start doing the shading. And I hope you guys like what's going on here, because I want to put a little bit of density, because that lighting, I want to give it a little heavy here, okay? So, I'm going to give the shading just a little heavy, not too bad, but just enough to give some emphasis. Let's see. Mad Mel, tell the mad ones what jumping the broom means. Everyone don't know, please. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little education here. Something that most people don't know. It's kind of a, jumping the broom is kind of a thing that was more predominantly done during slavery times for people who were, slaves, black people that were enslaved. A lot of times you couldn't necessarily just have a, reception ceremony, get married normally. There was always different things going on, and that was kind of frowned upon. Just putting it in a lighter perspective for some people, because this is a touchy subject. So, thank you. Yeah, I got the my hair or his hair. Either my hair almost looks like his hair, so I mean that's cool too. But what they would do is, after they would say their vows, or make their promise, they would jump over a broom. That was the best they had at the time. So jumping over the broom was kind of a signification of them being two people over the broom, being the signification as two people becoming one person, like joining together as one person when you become married. So that's basically what that is. A lot of African American people use that. Some people will even have it at their receptions and ceremonies and things like that. So that's what jumping the broom is. And if you ever hear somebody say, yeah, we're jumping the broom, that's what that means. But majority of the time it's usually black people who say that. So if you do hear that, that's what that means, It's similar to like throwing rice, like, everybody, oh, hey, throwing rice or whatever. They would just jump the broom and everybody would be happy, and it'd be a great time to celebrate. So yeah, that's what that means. Some cultures break the brooms as well. Yeah, some cultures do. Some cultures break brooms. Some jump. Some shoot in the air in celebration. Many. It just depends on the culture and depends on the traditions of the culture. If what you're trying to do. I don't know if that's what we're doing, but I know that that's something that most people do. I don't know. We might not. I don't know what we're doing. Kind of know what we're doing, but in other cases, I'm just I'm easygoing and free spirited. Just go with the flow of things. I try not to stress too much about things. At least now in my life, I try not to. If there's something to stress about, it's nothing like that. I mean, it has to be something serious. It has to be something like absurd and crazy to be, and even then, I don't even try to worry too much because it's like, what am I really gonna do? Like what difference does it make if I worry or not? It ain't like it's gonna change much, right? Maybe that's what we'll talk about today. Worry will drive you insane, boy. Let me tell you what, sitting there worrying about stuff, sometimes there ain't nothing to worry about. Sometimes there are just things that happen in life, and sometimes you just gotta roll with how they say, roll with the punches. Sometimes you gotta do that, and it sucks. Nobody likes that. I used to hate that, roll with the punches, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll roll you in some punches, but there's something to that to a degree. Nobody likes that. It's kind of a go suck on eggs kind of conversation when people do that kind of stuff, but it is something though. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that man. I'm over here just talking up a storm. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Many different things. Food's gonna be great. Got great friends coming. We got people coming and showing up, show some support, which is great, and that's something I'm grateful for. I can't be upset about it. I know some people are like, fucking grateful. What are you talking about being grateful for? Some people don't even understand what that means, like being grateful for something. Word can kill you, give you a heart attack. I mean, it can. It has a great possibility of causing a lot of issues. That piece of something in my tooth. It can give you a lot of stress, a lot of worry. It can affect your health. It can affect your mental health, your physical health. It can affect everything. Worry is something that we as human beings aren't even really supposed to even do. I know that's weird. It's like, what do you mean we're not supposed to? And it's not something that's good for us as humans to do on a normal basis. It's not something that we should do on a normal basis. Because it's that detrimental to us. It's dangerous. And yeah, it can cause health problems. I mean, strokes and whatever you can think of, it can cause all of that. But I say, if you're going to worry about something that you can actually do something about. If you're going to worry, if you have to be anxious and worry about something that you can control. Like, I don't know, like, worry about what you're eating, if you're eating the right thing, or if you decide to, I don't know, tie your shoes instead of just letting them flop around. Stuff that you can actually control. Like anything else, like worldwide issues or whatnot, you can't control about that. You can't control that. Or stupid ass people. You can't control stupid people either. I know from time to time I talk about stupid people, but listen, it's becoming a problem. And I'm not just jumping off into a problem with it. I'm not just sitting here talking a lot of crap about, oh, here he goes talking about people again. No, it's a thing. If it wasn't a actual thing in our society that we have to worry about or even have to be concerned with, I probably wouldn't even bring it up. It would be no purpose. But it is a problem. There's many people that are out there dealing with unnecessary stress from other people, putting their stress on them. Not saying that if someone's having a problem and you choose to help them, that, automatically put them in that category. No, but if they're taking from your life, and they're not putting anything conducive there, then yeah, I mean, that's a very high possibility. Someone's hijacking and trying to take your, do that and take your time and take your energy. So, just be careful. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I had the spinning wheel set up earlier, and then I did some. Then I didn't. I don't know what I did. To be honest with you guys, I don't know. Wait, there's something on my screen. Hold on. Where's my spray and my cloth? Found the cloth. Wait, hold on. Whoa! I almost fell. I was looking for the spray for the screen because I have a splotch on the screen. You guys can't see it, but I'm running over it. So, hence I got my cleaning cloth and I need to clean it. So, while I'm doing this, I'll let you guys, whichever mad one is in there right now that wants to throw something in the chat for us to talk about, I'll let you throw it in there, or I can just ramble while I'm cleaning my screen. And I have got to find that dadgum. Where is that glove? Just one of them. I have 4 of them sitting here. Alright. I'll tell you what. I want to stop for a second, because I need this glove, because I know what happened here. My hand's sweating, smudged this, and that's what's causing this to act a fool. So, alright. There we go. So I'll let you guys throw something in there. I'm going to turn around real quick and try to find this dadgum thing. Where did I put it? That's not it. That's not it either. Well, I thought you were over here. No. That's kind of stupid. How did you go? I had them. That's the worst part about this. You clean up stuff and then you move something to try to make it better. Oh boy, look, I want to make this better and have more space and all this other mess. And then what happens? Then you lose everything. Freaking lose everything. Alright, there's one more spot. There's one more spot, I know. Oh, that's lovely. Just knocked all that on the floor. Ha, the gloves are off. Yeah, indeed. The gloves are off and they're missing. They're somewhere. Oh my goodness. You know it's bad when you're digging through a junk drawer looking to see if you have a spare pair because you know you have it, and then you're looking through the junk drawer to see where, and then you think, oh man, well if they're not in here, then it's like, oh boy, what am I going to do? And it's like I got egg on my face, like I had it earlier today. I hate that. Have you guys ever ran into that? Like you have something and then maybe one of the cats are playing with it? I doubt that. It was in this room. I literally took them off the desk, cleaned up the desk, had it in my hand. Then my brain had a little ADD moment of woo, and it threw it somewhere. And I sat it down somewhere like a dope because I'm mad. Oh man, hold on. Is that it? Nope, that's paint. We're narrowing it down. We will find it because this is... Hey, look at that. You guys get to watch me scurry around like a normal human being looking for stuff. I thought Mad Mel had his stuff together. I came in here to watch a show. Well, you are. You're watching a shit show. You're watching me look for something that I can't find. In the office, my workspace that I had everything at because I just sat it down and now it's gone and I'm I'm like, shit. Oh man. Nope. Where are you at? Dang. Maybe over here? Maybe it's in this box. Nope. Well, I think I really did it this time. I think I really just got egg all over my face this time. Hold on. I think I may have found the box. Hey. Let's see what you guys said here. Let's get some watermelon and use the katana on the third row. Oh, that one? Okay, I got a game for you. That one couldn't even cut hot butter. That one's dull as I don't know what. But there is one over there that is the sharp one, the sharpest one. I'll let you guys play a game. Which one out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I have 8 katanas. The Nodachi over there in the corner, that's sharp. Don't even worry about that one. That one is very sharp. So that one is a sharp katana and battle ready. But my question is, which one is the battle ready katana over there? Can you guys pick it? I'll let you guys pick. From the top to the bottom. From the top one all the way to the very bottom one. Which one do you guys think is the one that is battle ready for combat? Oh boy. I have really done it this time. Oh. Good grief. What did I do? Damn. I have lost. I've lost them. Oh well. Whatever. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna waste time looking around for my glove. Shit. It's gone. It's gone. Whatever. The fourth row. The fourth one is sharp, but it's not battle ready. But it is sharp. That one is sharp. The middle one, okay. That's a good guess though. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else want to take a guess? See which one? Yeah, one more spot that I can look. Oh. Or did I put them up to wash them? Shit, I don't know. I'm over it. I'm gonna let it go. I can't find them. Whatever. I need some stupid glove to draw. It's not a necessity. It's just something I like to use because it makes it smoother for my hand to work. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It's not something that I need. I can work without it. Let's see here. Which one? The one at the very, very bottom? Is that the one that you're saying, Demetra? The very last one on the bottom? Ah, crap. Well, that's okay. That's not too bad. Hold on. I remember. Damn it, no. I'm gonna go insane because I gotta let it go. This is a problem I have. I have a problem with unfinished stuff that I work on, and I have a problem with shit that I can't find. Whenever I have something in my hand, I drop it. See, that's unfair. You already know my layout. Yes, the The Battle Ready Katana is the very last one at the bottom. I'll show you guys after we do our little show today. I'll show you that one, but that's unfair. You've known that since I was young. That's where I always keep the sharpest one at the bottom. You know, that's my little layout. Just because the fact that most people don't touch the bottom sword, majority of the time they want to go for the more flamboyant looking ones, and all the flamboyant ones are all, you know, they're sharp, but they're not battle ready. They would just bend up and everything. That one at the bottom, that one is battle forged with the crease in the spine, all of that. Yeah, see, you knew. You kind of played the game a little bit. I see what you did there, but that's fine though. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. You know, but yeah, that's where I usually keep that sword. That's where I usually keep the other swords. Usually, or there we go. Okay. There we go. You like that? I wanted the shading in there just a little bit so I can give that. I had to hide them from the canine. Oh boy. Oh, I'm assuming you want me to tell that story, huh? Because now everybody's gonna be like, "What do you mean you had to hide them from the canine dogs?" Okay. I'll give you guys a little taste of my backstory a little bit if you want to know. I don't really care. It don't bother me none. Why not? You know, we're having fun. So once upon a time, this was probably, I was like 18, 19, something like that. I know some of you be like, "Oh my God, you were still at home at that time?" Don't start with me, because I know some of you. I know some of you probably still doing the same thing, so don't come at me with that, okay? All right, we all are struggling, okay? So we'll take that off the board. But we'll put it this way: I had an asshole neighbor, right? And this bum, we used to call him Nipples, because this sack of trash used to walk around without a shirt on. He had both his nipples pierced. He was a real bag, okay? But anyways, let's just say that him and some other neighborhood people, some other people in the building were doing something that they weren't supposed to do. And I ran across something that they were doing. And from that point, that put a little bit of static on my back. And there was a person that was supposed to be protecting and serving, we'll say it that way, to put it in a nice way. And his protecting and serving was a little bit crooked, right? So, and I know this sounds a little far-fetched, but I assure you it's true, because we went through a lot of hell for this. Anyways, I ran across the stuff that they were trying to hide, because I'm a giant. So I saw a loose board in the breezeway, and I decided to push up on it, and boy, did I find a duffel bag with a bunch of bullshit in there. And after that, old Nipples was a little nervous, because he liked to mess with me and cause problems for me, my mother, friends and stuff. So I kind of told him, I know about your little dirty deed. And he kind of chuckled, and I said, "Yeah, I know what you're up to. I know what's in the bag." So, long story short, little dirty police officer decided, he's gonna, come out of the apartment, our apartment. Got a key from the management to come in there, because apparently there was somebody saying that there was I was up to no good or some kind of stuff. Right, it is wild. That was up to no good. My mother and my grandmother found them, spotted them, had that issue, talked to them, talked to the apartments, yada, 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 so forth and so on. And then, next thing you know, I'm outside, I'm reading a magazine, have some friends over, and I think if I didn't say what I said, maybe he wouldn't have taken it this way. Now, I didn't threaten him, so you guys can calm that mess down. But the conversation went something like this. Hey, what are you looking at? Not much. If you're talking about you talking to me, I'm not looking at very much. The guys laughed as we were sitting on the stairs. And he's like, oh, what, you reading one of those little guns and ammo books? I'm like, yeah, I'm actually reading about the gun I just got. You know, this UMP 45, and I got subsonic ammunition with that suppressor. It's like a tier 2 suppressor. That's the only thing you'll hear is the bolt click and the rounds hitting the ground as the empty shells clack all over the place. Maybe I should show you it when I get it. And we sat there and stared at each other for a minute. I just wanted to be a dick. I was young. I didn't care. I wanted him to leave me alone. So I said it. I didn't say I was going to shoot him. I just told him that that's what I was going to get. There was no way I was going to get that. That was nothing civilians could get. So he got scared and then told that I was selling weapons because he was an idiot. This man was dumb. If you could imagine, okay, we'll put it this way. Now, I like Limp Bizkit, don't get me wrong, but we all know that one tap-out shirt wearing Limp Bizkit fan that all of us had to deal with somewhere in high school, cousin, brother, some kind of mess. You know the one I'm talking about. The one that you wouldn't even bring to a barbecue if it was in the middle of an open field and there was nobody there. You still wouldn't bring him there, right? Yeah, he was one of those guys. So he went off and thought he was going to be cool and tell, and then that's when they came to my house and, you know, no, they didn't have a warrant or anything. They just, you know, started beating on the door, and I wasn't at home. And, you know, of course, they came in and kind of bullied their way in the house. It was just my mother there at the time, you know. So they kind of just ransacked, came in, looked around. She grabbed my swords and threw them in the bed. And then, you know, they didn't know that they were in there, and she hit them. So she's been a real one. So she hit them for me so I didn't lose them. So, yeah, that all happened because of some asshole. So, you know, it sucked. But here's what I found out about him, though, if you guys want to know the in conclusion of it. I can't confirm or deny what his girlfriend, mother, or grandmother was. We're not going to say what that is online, but she was connected with something. We'll put it that way. She always had a couple of men in suits with her. You can let your mind run as wild as you want to. But we'll just put it this way. He put his hands on that woman's granddaughter that he was dating. And one day I was coming home, and I lived on the second floor. And as I'm coming home, there's 4 guys. One dude standing downstairs, 3 guys upstairs on the breezeway. And 2 of them were coming out of the apartment, holding him, right? And they ushered him down the steps. And and as I'm getting ready to come up, I back up because the guy's like, move. And I saw some shit in his coat, if you know what I mean, right? So I was like, oh, okay. I backed up, and he looked at me. Nipples looked at me and said, help me. And the guy said, you better leave this alone. This don't concern you. And I saw one guy get in one side. They shoved him in the car. The other guy got in. Another guy got in. And then the dude that was driving, I saw this guy sock him in the side of the face. And that was the last time I saw him as they drove off. And I never saw him again. And that's been over 13 years. Never heard about him or anything. So, I mean, who knows? He may have went and took a trip, you know? Went somewhere, went on vacation, whatever the case may be. You know? Stuff like that happens. Is it good? Not really. I wouldn't say it would be, but, you know, you run around playing dumb games, you get dumb shit, you know? What are you supposed to do with that? And that man was an idiot. You just don't go around doing that kind of stuff. What kind of buffoon are you? Exclusion, huh? What's exclusion do? Let's see what we got here. Cause I'm trying to do some different stuff. Exclusion. Oh. he was deleted? Probably. I mean, he may have been. Who knows? It's hard to say, you know. Someone come by and snatch up someone. I mean, you know, what are you supposed to do with that? I, for one, wasn't going to get involved with it because he caused so many issues. I will say this girl's pretty. I know she wasn't fully from the U.S. Well, we'll put it that way. I don't know what country she was from, but she wasn't fully from the U.S. We're not going to say what it was. I'm sure you know, but we're going to keep that quiet because, you know, that's a touchy subject. Don't want to get no trouble started, right? So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of sad. You know what I mean? Like, and I say that to say this: you gotta be careful with who you messing with, man. Can't just go around slapping on everybody and beating up on people. Sometimes you may find that right one. And boy, when you do, man, you know. But I know you guys wouldn't do nothing like that. I know you guys are a little bit brighter than that, right? I know my mad ones are crazy, but not that crazy. See, according to a little birdie that told me, yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, that was a hot topic for a few months, you know, and then everybody kind of got what they had coming. That crookedy cop, you know. Let's say what was it, about 3-4 months after that? He which is sad. I mean, he was a motorcycle cop, but you know, he got bopped in an accident, and you know, he ain't here anymore, and that's sad, you know. But you can't do dirt and get by with it forever. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just do that kind of stuff and think that you're just going to get by forever, you know? World doesn't work that way. Alright, I think Ngoro's almost done here, guys. There's not much more that I can really do with him besides that. But that's what Gengoro looks like, guys. That's pretty much what the samurai looks like. He's, you know, very straightforward with his outfit, how he looks, his whole getup. There it is. Now we'll do his eyes, and then we'll go back and then do the multiple layer, zoom in, get his eyes. Ah, thank you. Hi, Tyler. How are you? Yeah. We had made it just in time working on Gengoro from Chronicles of Kazakh, and doing some character design since I am working on it and making the dossiers for him. So I figured it would be nice for me to have this help me from running around trying to find the pictures all the time. I just have it right there ready to go. And ooh, let's see. There we go. Well, let's see. Ah, wunderbar. Found it. There we go. Now it's acting correct. Very nice, and his clothes are fire blazing. Thank you. But you guys hold on. I got some other team members I'm about to do here in just a moment. I got Draven, and I got Shea, and track 133. Yeah, now we'll write his name. Ugh, that's the boy right there. That's the man. I'm going to shrink that down some. That was a little too large. G E N G E R O. Alright, there. Now, got that. Now we can add the cool stuff to it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We're almost done with him. Nope, that ain't correct. Ah. Is that what I'm going to do with it? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I ain't going to spend that much time on that. I got a different pen I'll use. So there's that. And where is it? Oh boy. Was that it? Yeah, there it is. There's the broken pen. Whoa. Lettering sometimes can be a pain in the ass, right? Oh no. Oh boy. That's okay though. We got it. Ah, there it is. There we go. Hiya. Shit. Why not? Nah, you know what? Trying to do all this nifty, spiffy stuff just really ain't doing it for me. There it is. We'll just do that. Screw it. I'll come back at a later time and fix that. There we go. Ah, bang. Okay. We're done with him. Bang. All right, cool. What are we missing? I think that's good. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I know exactly what I'm missing. There you go. Alright guys, so we're done with Gengoro tonight. I like them. Subtle, simple, didn't have to do too much. Got a nice little shade here. Got a nice little effect going on there. If you desperately need some lighting effect here, I'll give you some lighting if that's what you got. Man, you didn't put any lighting, didn't do anything like that. Okay, fine. Here, you want some lighting for definition reasons. Let me see if I can get the daggum thing to even spotlight. Because I don't even know. The spotlight's been acting stupid the last couple of times I've been trying to use it. There we go. Right? That's what you guys are looking for, right? You know, just that hit, right? That hit of light. Right? That's what you wanted? Because I can give a little ting shine to it too, if that's what you're really looking for. Let me just find it again, right? Because I know someone out there is gonna be like, Mel, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So I'm gonna put you to bed with this, right? Because I know it's coming. I can hear it. I can just hear it in my ear. And it's okay. It's all right. You know, we're gonna get that taken care of once I remember where exactly I put that highlight at. Coming out the corner? Yeah, just enough. Bam. You know, just enough. You know, we're gonna give it that high shine. See, we got that, but what we don't really have is that one last layer. So I want to do that for this. I want to do these, and I want to set these up in green. So that way we know that these are all the highlighted and shadowy layers, right? And even this one's going to be the brightness. We got purple, we got all those. And then I add one more layer. And this layer is going to be the Vivid Light. This is going to give us that very high shine that we're looking for. You know, that kind of prism look. There we go. You see, give it a little bit of brightness. Put that density up. Put that on there. Let's see, Vivid Light. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bang. You know, give it that nice little glow effect. Give it a little highlight. You know. Yeah, here it is. I found it. And we're going to shrink this down, the opaqueness of that. There we go. Bam. Then maybe some leaves blowing in the breeze. That's right after the ones right how the cut happened. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. You're talking about some of these. I got you. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about these maple leaves or cherry blossoms. Let's see. If I have cherry blossom petals, yes I do. All I gotta do is make these suckers pink, right? There, like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I know the next part. Oh, wait. I forgot. Like that. Something like that. A little bit. I mean, if we really want to get funky, I mean, I can get funky. I mean, we can really get out there if you guys really want to do that. I mean, I can add a couple of these if you really want some stuff. I can add some stuff, you know. I can add, like, you know, let's see, what do we have? We have some of these. You know, a couple of arrows, right? Is that it? That it? I mean, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's Gingoro. That's good. I like that. Now we'll just add some shade to it. And all I gotta do is go back down a layer or two, and then where multiple is at, and then hit it with some shade, and then to pull it through, and then we'll be done. And then we'll move on. Yeah, it's only 911. Ooh, uh-oh. Careful. That's a touchy number, right? You know, but anyways, we'll throw that on him real quick. I just need to get the right type of tool. Shade. Here we go. Yeah. We'll do that. Bang. There we go. Enlarge this a little bit. I mean, I'm a master of what I do, right? You know, just because I haven't... What is this? Talk about... Oh, well, you know... There, right? Here, get a good look at that, right? I think we're done here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's save them. Save. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna make a duplicate of this. Gingoro. Yes. Now, on to the next one. This character I'm gonna do here, his name is Draven, Lord of the Wind. And he is a different type of character. You guys may or may not have seen someone draw something like this, but here we go. I can hear that. Yeah, you can. You know, that's oh, I picked the wrong body. Hold on, I gotta pick the right type of body, because he's stocky. He's very strong. Let me see if I get the right. I just need to go up here to bodies. Yeah. Yeah, that you can hear the swack, and then just just retract the blades and put them back, and then they just fall apart. Yeah, it would be exactly like that. That's exactly what you heard in your mind is exactly what would happen to the person on that picture. They would get hit, and you would hear them, ah! And then they would just fall apart. Or they wouldn't even scream. They would just get hit, and that would be the end of it. You know? Let's see here. All right. This man here is something special. Nope, I'll tell you what. No. Where's the pose? Oh yeah, that's right, because he's down there. Okay, so we're going to drop that down. And then we'll start the line work here. Okay. Alright. Master of the Wind. So, whoa. That was crazy. There it is. Boom. Boom. Yep. There we go. There we go. Alright. And then we'll do that. Because there we go. Alright. What you guys want to talk about, since I'm just sitting here just doodling, drawing. So, anybody, throw something up. What you want to talk about? Since I don't have the spinning wheel yet, I messed that up. It was basically ready, and I did something stupid and didn't save. So now I gotta go back and try to fix that. So you can talk about practically whatever. It doesn't really matter as long as it don't get me in trouble on here. So, and if you ask something that's really, really weird and off the wall, then, you know, don't feel bad if I don't answer, if I just chuckle it off, okay? Don't hold that against me. Oh, I need to take that away because I forgot he has that on his neck. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. What did you say? Inspiration of. Oh, the inspiration for the character. So when I was doing the concept drawings for the characters, I was thinking, okay, these things I want to call demi-humes, they're basically like human, they almost look like humanoid creatures, you know. Like, that's, if it was from a show, it was, wait, hold on a second, let me read this, because there's an emoji thing here. If it was from a show for the idea of similar character or other people, what I thought of with him was a ninja bird. You know, one that could manipulate air, I was watching some birds one day. That's where it really came from. I was watching some birds, and I just saw how agile they were, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. You know, I thought that was really, really cool, really, really neat. And I'm like, well, what if, you know, what would a bird human look like? You know, and I'm like, not Harvey Birdman. You know, nothing like that. And I'm like, okay, well, what would I use? So, that's where the concept came up, and I did different ones until I finally came up with the face and everything that I liked. And as I went along, I'm like, well, what would be his ability? What would I want? And everything kind of spanned from that, just, you know, watching birds and looking at different ones. So the species, if you really want to know, it would be the mixture between basically a hawk and a raven. That's what Draven would be, is literally the mixture of a hawk and a raven in a human form. Like, he's got the speed of a hawk, and he's got the look of like a crow or a raven, however you want to, whichever one that they are. But he's got that similar look, but his fur, or his hair, I should say, his plume is a little bit different. It's multicolor, and it's a species. It's a whole species of these type of people. Think of it as like Khajiits, you know, but you know, just not normal run-the-mill cat folk, or, you know, normal bird people, because every time you see a bird person, it's always the same old stupid stuff, skittish and all that stuff. But he's a shaman. He's like an air priest. So, you know, he's not what you normally would think of. You know, he joined for a different reason, you know, and he didn't have to. He just chose to. And, you know, that's kind of goes with his character. You know, he's kind of I guess his personality would be similar to like Spock from Star Trek, just not so drone like, but he's very straight to the point. Harvey Birdman, attorney, aloha, that's funny. But yeah, just Harvey Birdman couldn't keep up with this guy. But it would be similar to well, what would be a good something like a show or something that people could be familiar with? Damn, let me see. I'm really trying to think. It would be like Storm or Rogue or somebody like that, just without being a bird. Like being able to it's like Storm with her being able to manipulate air and wind, just without him being able to control lightning and water and all that. But anything wind related, yeah, he can even fly faster than a jet. Like he can hit like Mach 4 or 5 and just physical form, just like this, just flying. Another thing too that's interesting about him is that he has feathers. You don't see them often, but they are here on his arms, you know, but they usually retract into his sleeve like that. You know, that's usually where you will see them. But yeah, he's but I will tell you this, once this story is able to get published and it gets out, might do a webtoon or a webcomic. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. However it comes out, don't get attached to him too much. You know, I will tell you guys this, how I write, I kill my characters off. So yeah, I'm one of those type of people that I like to write. I like to make the readers feel feel an emotion. I hijack your brain. I get you in there. I get you liking something, and then I take it away from you. And then I bring something else that you might like, and then I might take that away from you. And it's all part of the progression of the story. You know, I like to play with the parallel of, like, you know, life even in a story is finite. You know, it's very, very fine. Very, very fine-tipped, very, you know, those kinds of things. I think, yeah, that's right. His boots were different because he didn't actually wear boots. His shit ended right here. And it was, yeah, that's right. He had that. Yeah, and then Cookbird. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. There's the talons. There we go. Okay. And that's just the line work, so I got that pretty much. There we go, get rid of that. Now, the next part, we go for a darken. Zoom in here. I hope you guys are ready for a show, because I'm about to give you guys something interesting here. Once I get the right layer. There we go. Oh, this can go. Tired of that. Big bright ass light. I'm gonna start with his face first. Nice. There we go. Not bad so far. Cool. So you guys have anything you want to talk about? Like, I know I'm just sitting here just drawing away. I haven't said much. I get hyper focused when I'm working on these guys. So that's, that's something I I do. I can't help that. I'm just like that sometimes. So I try not to just sit here and just leave it dead. Unless you guys just like just hearing the music and watching. That's cool too. Don't matter to me. Oh yeah, if you are new here and you're just watching and you want to talk or chat, you gotta subscribe and be logged in, sadly. I don't make the rules. I just play the game, right? So, but definitely hit that subscribe button, become a Mad One if you like the content that I'm making right now. Ooh, look at him. Oh, man. You guys are going to hate me because I'm going to kill him off. You guys are going to hate that, but oh well. It has to be done as part of the story growth. It sucks. I don't even really want to do it myself, but I thought about it as I was writing, and there's no other way around doing this because well, I'll put it this way without giving away a lot of the story. It's kind of a catapult for Kazak. Watching Kazak gets to see his whole team get killed. He gets to watch his whole team get killed. Every single member on his team. So when you guys see the story, or I show it whenever that comes, because I don't want nobody stealing it, so that's the reason why I don't show you guys. Hence the reason why I was going to make the Patreon or do that, so that way you guys can see it, and I can just do my comic book on there and not have to worry about it, because it's kind of a, you guys pay your little fee, and that helps me with production and all that kind of stuff. So, hands helping hands. But so many things I've been doing, so but yeah. See, how about the inspiration for the other character as well, like in Gengoro? You got it right. Gengoro came from Bushido Blade too. That's where the name came from, and his fighting style came from that. But the idea or the inspiration for him, oh man, where did I get his inspiration? I really, to be honest with you, I was watching a lot of Samurai X Trust and Betrayal, and I was like, man, what if Kenshin was in space? Like what if he was what if he fought somebody from like a different place? Like if he was in space. And I was just piddling with that idea for a long time, right? Long time. And then I sat down one day and I drew him, and I'm like, okay. But I want him to look more modern. I want him to have that same kind of feel that, like Kenshin had. He was very, Kenshin Himura was a very timid person. He was very calm. He was a little kind of dopey in the show, but when he was the Batosai the Manslayer, he had a side of him that was slightly damaged, a little bit broken, that kind of stuff. And when it comes to Gengoro with his backstory, it's a little bit like that. He's inspired to all that kind of stuff. What is that? Fighting a Saiyan or a Z fighter? Who's fighting a Saiyan or a Z fighter? What do you mean? What, like draw him fighting a Saiyan or a Z fighter? Is that what you were talking about? There we go. Alright. Okay. The guy I'm drawing, you want I don't know. Maybe one day if I feel up to it. I don't draw Dragon Ball Z characters that often. That's lower. I haven't drawn many Dragon Ball Z characters. This is something I don't really draw that often. I mean, I have in the past, but I don't know. I don't know why I don't draw any Dragon Ball Z characters. Not that I can't. I guess I don't know. I guess I just never have. Could he fight one? I mean, he could. I mean, he's not like a Super Saiyan, but I mean, he could. I mean, the easiest thing that he could do is he could use he could use like his like 0G ability and suck all the air away, and evaporate the air. I mean, Z fighters use all these like Kai blast and stuff. I mean, it's a little bit different. Like they use forms of magic, so I mean it would be almost the same, like a Kai blast or something like that. I mean, yeah, he could fly past it. He could probably fly straight through it if he moved, because he can move very fast. So that's possible. I mean, it is doable. He could. Goku, fighting like Goku or something, that's absurd. Like that's ridiculous. I don't make characters that are like retarded strong, because that's one of those like you're strong because you're slightly brain damaged. I mean, let's face it, Goku took a blow to the head, and he's got that dumb strength because he took a hit to the head. He got dropped on his head, and that's kind of the deal. But I mean, he could probably take definitely him and Piccolo would have a pretty good fight. Krillin would die. He'd probably, Super Saiyan wise, I guess Draven could probably go up against he would give Trunks a good run for his money. He may even kill Trunks. He could probably kill Trunks. That's very possible. Good questions. Good questions. Hey, I wish I had brain damage. Made me damage make you stronger. I'd be able to lift a building. I mean, you know, having Goku's strength from brain damage. I mean, there's benefits to it. I mean, you know, we all know that Goku. We all know Goku's power capabilities. I mean, I think his whole thing is he wanted to fight to get stronger. Yeah, that was his whole thing. I want to be strong. There we go. Any other questions? Or anything else you want to know? And as for the name, I took the name from a friend of mine that used to talk about a person or character by the name Draven. And I don't know if that person was real or not, but I said, why not, right? Why not just use the name? And if they were real, cool. But I don't think they were. That's just my opinion. All right. Bang. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, there it is. Forgot about that. I gotta do that part. Hold on. I got hands sweating. Gotta clean the screen. As soon as I get off of this stream, I'm gonna go find my daggum gloves. That's what I'm gonna go do. Or find my other pair of them. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was their tag. I remember I saw that earlier today. We saw that again. Their tag on their armor. And he doesn't have a weapon package. He doesn't use any guns because he has very strong talons, so he rarely uses guns. If he does, I mean, it's like a heavy gun, like a big, like photon blaster or something like that, real big heavy weaponry, but he normally doesn't use any like weapons usually, because his hands and feet are pretty much just clawed, and he can cut through metal, not like a damn blast door or anything, but you know, normal metal doors, stuff like that. Yeah, you can kind of chop through that, no problem. So, you know, he doesn't use much, but he's got tools, utility belt stuff. The whole team's got that though. There we go. So here's some of the fur, and there we go. Ah, sexy boy, look at that. He's also a scout, so that's kind of the reason. He can see very far too, because you know he's a bird. So I mean, he's got impeccable sight. So there we go. Yes, sir. Alright, let's give him some clothing detail. Okay, we'll go to the next layer so we can add some detail to this. There we go. Damn. I'm gonna take this all the way back. Alright. Since this wants to act like a donkey, I got you. I gotta do this all in one fell swoop. So just don't lift the pin then, I guess, right? Yeah. There we go. Just don't lift the pin and I should be good. go. Yeah. There it is. Whew. Alright. I got the pants. I'll do the top. I'm just going to do the line work. And then I got something special I'm going to draw for you guys. Once I get done with this. Ah. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Woo, steady hand. Boy, that was something. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to use that for this. That either. There we go. Cool. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, now, I'm going to go on ahead and save them. And then we're going to do something else. That's basically what he looks like. For the most part. You know. Yeah, I like it. It came out nice. Let me save him. There we go. I will probably finish him up doing a short. So that's where he will be finished. I will do a short to finish him up. So the new picture, I'm not even going to show you guys what I'm going to do. It's going to be something brand new. But you know what? It's time. He's been watching. He said it's time to do it. So, you know, I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. Let me get a fighting stance. And we're gonna make ourselves a little something here. No, they don't have his stance. There we go. Since we were talking about DBZ, I'll do something here. But it ain't gonna be what you expect it to be. Oh boy, I hope you guys are ready. I mean, since we were talking about him, why not a DBZ character, right? Gonna get a Vegeta? Maybe. I mean, we might get a Vegeta, you know? Uh-oh. No. Look at that, it's 10 o'clock. Well, hey, Asmodeus, thank you for showing up. Or are we going to get a DB Man cosplay? DB Man going Super Saiyan, the back turns gold. Oh no, oh no. We're going to get something else, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get something else. You know, we're going to... Since we said Super Saiyan, right? Or Dragon Ball Z, and they were throwing that up. I want to see what I can give you guys. But it ain't gonna be what you think. Man, I just hope you guys are ready for this. cell absorbs DB, man. That's kind of terrifying if you think about it. I don't even know how that would even look. I might do that one day. That's actually a good idea. I might do that one day. I'm doing this all by memory. I'm not looking at any reference pictures either. I'm just doing this all by memory. So if I screw up something, you know, I don't care if you hold it against me. I'm just going by what my brain remembers. I think I got it pretty damn close, if I'm not mistaken. He is his way to do his hair. It's like that, right? I think, yeah. Then we take this away. Yep. I didn't do that. Damn. Hold on. There we go. I think that's about how Vegeta's hair looks, something like that. Yeah, kind of. Need a different pen for that, but damn. Here we go. Here we go. This is the pin I was looking for. I need to change the angle. Yes. Boy, I hope you guys are ready for this. I'm about to give you guys something. Alright. Then we go to the next layer. Okay, and this is where the whole situation goes to shit. I'm sorry, guys. I hate to do this, but you know, it has to be done. You know, we've had a good show tonight, but you know, this is what you know, the man said he wants to see this happen. So, and I have to go by what he's saying, because you know he knows what's happening, and you know, he said, hey, this will be great if you do this, and I said, okay, cool. So I hope you're prepared. I'm going to darken it up a little bit, right? Uh-oh. The Duchess is like, uh-oh. I think she knows what this is. I think she knows what's about to happen. She's like, oh no, is it gonna do it? Yes, yes. I'll show you how much detail I'm gonna put into this. I'm gonna actually get his head right. Get that going, that there. I'll boost that up to let's see what we're going to do here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, right there is where it's going to happen. Right there is where it's going to happen. Oh boy. Ah, that's the problem. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh boy, there we go. Oh. Wow. Yep. I have to say, you guys have been very interactive today. That was really good. I'm kind of very happy that you guys were talking today. That was cool. You know. My hand's sticking, you sucker. Shit. Yeah, I feel like I got his damn boots wrong, but I don't care. Super, yeah, buddy. Yeah, a little bit. All right. Woo. Oh yeah, his leg needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. Alright, so he's got a little bit of damage on him. He's got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh boy, we're almost up to time. So I'm going to save him right? Guys, here it is. Let's change the song. I don't want to hear this. I'm always hearing this song all the time. There we go. You ready for the big reveal part? It's coming up. Okay. Alright, you guys ready for Vegeta's face? I gotta fix his jaw. There. Because I wanna make sure that I get that yell right. So first thing I wanna do is get this part here. And then get that part there, right? And then once I have that, then I cake it up and there you go. You got Vegeta with an ass on his face. Alright, that's what you get for tonight. I told you I would do it eventually at some point in time. And there he is. He's got an ass for a face. And that's what I did. That's what I did. There. There. Are you happy? Are you happy? He's content. He's content. So, there you go. Double cheeked up Vegeta face. Look at that. Bunned up. He's got that caked up. He's got that caked up face. You ain't never going to be able to see Vegeta the same after that. Look at that. I hope that gives you nightmares. I hope from now on, when you see Vegeta, you see him like this. You know what? Make it even worse. Make it even worse. Azita, yeah, that's right. That's right. There you go. There we go. I hope you guys are happy. That is the picture. That is our picture for tonight. But see, I saved a copy. Thank the Duchess for that. Thank the Duchess, everybody, for that, because I was gonna leave any picture I did to put an ass on the face. I was going to just leave it. I was going to leave it. She talked me out of that, so thank her for that. I was going to leave you guys scarred with this, and that was going to be it. But she said save a copy. So, you know, good advice. But yeah, no, I was going to leave it like that. So I'll have two different versions of it. You'll have ass face Vegeta, and then you'll have the regular one when I get done with it. His prolapse at 500. His prolapse is over 5,000. Yeah, his prolapse is over 9,000. That's it. That's it. I hope that made everybody's night better. Aha, the song is named Sicko. I hope you guys like this. There. And for those of you that might be watching this stream that you don't have any clue what's going on, I do like Vegeta, so don't get that wrong. I just did this because of the stream. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, let's go on ahead and get out of this. And I go back here. Ah. Well, guys, another fun-filled episode. I hope you all enjoyed the madness that we were doing tonight. I hope you enjoyed the pictures. And I hope that we enjoyed talking. I had fun talking to you guys. My hair is so wet. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, got a couple of minutes. What you guys want to talk about? I got about 5 minutes before it hits 10:30. So what you want to talk about while we still got time? We can just chat for a minute. Ah. Oh, I'm wearing the same outfit as my picture. Oh man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. I'll figure out what to do with that. Anyways, stay tuned for time-lapse, or not time-lapse, I should say shorts. I'll probably be putting some shorts up of the stuff I've been working on. Try to get some of that stuff done. Sunday we're going to be painting, like usual. But I might be doing some different stuff Sunday, I'm not sure. Paint-wise. If you want to join, I'm going to be doing some blacklight paint because I got some actual cool stuff like this glow-in-the-dark stuff. I'll show you real quick. Hold on. Gotta charge it up. Good show as always. Thank you very much. Also, if this is your first time being here and you're not subscribed yet, please do if you like the content. Definitely want you here. Be one of the mad ones. We have a lot of fun here, so if you enjoyed yourself today, definitely come and be a part of the show. And if you're subscribed, you can also join the chat if you're logged in and have a good time there. Oh yeah, here's what I want to show you. I charged up the paint. Yeah, it does that. Let's bring that back here. I think I showed this Tuesday, maybe. I'm not sure, but anyways, I want to be doing some stuff with this Sunday, as well as I got some. Well, this man dabbed on me. Whatever. Plus, I got some neon paint, right? We got some neon stuff. I know it's just some acrylic neon paint, but it's blacklight active, so hey, wow, I'm happy. So yeah, hit that link, hit that subscribe, whatever. I guess it's almost 10:30. Well, unless if you guys got something you want to talk about, the floor is yours. Throw something up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And I got a black light. I got some black light bulbs, so you guys get to see me paint in black light. So, or as close to it. I mean, it makes it glow. So, I mean, it's pretty dead on. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Definitely. So, yeah. So. Saturday, I'll be at that Bluegrass Vapes, and I will be doing some showing some art off. You can probably get a coloring book. Well, if I have. Woo, man, that yawn caught me. Snatched me up a little bit. Yep. So I'll probably stop by there for a little bit. I might be there for a few hours, maybe like 1 to 5. I don't know, something short. But I'll be there. Those guys are cool. If you want some, adult type gummies and stuff like that, definitely stop on in. Those guys will get you hooked up. So, they're cool people. But anyways, yeah, I guess, oh, you're leaving, Demetria? Okay, well, 2 minutes is better than nothing. So, we'll go on ahead and cut on out. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm hungry. That's what I was going to say. Anyways, you guys be good. I will see you Sunday. Okay? Keep an eye out. I'll be putting some new stuff up. Glad you guys came by to see the show. I will see you later. You guys be good at what you do. Alright. I'll see you around. Bye.